points of Ukemi that I think are misunderstood. Again, this is just my perception. This is the way I would recommend that my students do it. If I've done it well, my role is a way to save my wrist or my neck or my head before you can do whatever it is. And so it's not about resisting. It's not about not being thrown. It's the exact opposite. If I leave myself here, he has control of me. And if I fight him, I lose. But if he goes to throw and I'm already gone, there's no way he can put power on me. If you fight him here and he's got any power, you're going to get your wrist sprained or your bones broken. If you go with him, that won't happen. So then when you come up, your wrist will still be functional. Okay? Completely wrong. Ukemi is about falling away from harm. So before I can get my arm around you, you should be gone. And never fall when you can roll. You'd like to come up so that you have that presence and that substance, and you're in a position to respond from that. The roll is not the end of the technique. The roll is not Uke has lost. The roll is Uke's way of staying alive. I was gone before they could ever get their power on me. And then they would say, well, wait until I throw you. And I would always say, well, wait until I hit you. The point being that as Aikidoists, we would move before they hit. Well, as Uke Aikidoists, we would move before they throw. They would never get to put their power on us. I never feel the end of their power. In the same way, punch me, I would be gone before they hit. I would never wait until they hit me to fall either. Falling is falling away from harm. It's to protect yourself so you can continue to handle the situation. It is not a giving up or a quitting. You get your pattern here, and it's as if once you've completed your role, it's over, but it's not. Because they're thinking, well, we're just practicing the throw, and after you do the throw, we're done, right? Well, it's a mindset you're developing. Never fall when you can roll. As much as you can, always get back to standing as quickly as you can, and probably most important is being present through the whole process. The assumption is that you're able to read that they have you off balance, they're solid, they've got the throw. There is no fighting it or resisting it. So you go before they can put their power on in hopes that you're still in a position to respond when you get up.
A question on not being there with regards to let them put their force on you versus being there enough to still be present in the technique so it can still flow out.
If
it's kind of just ducking out.
Yeah, if you're falling now, I'm wondering what's going on.
Right.
But if you're not falling, hang on a second, if you're not falling now, you're starting to resist me now, I'm thinking you're too late, because if we imagine a hit like that on the wrist, and you standing there and kind of holding against it, I think you could feel what would happen there. Right. But if you can feel, that's exactly what you do. You just want to be able to do exactly that, as feeling me as precisely as you just did, at this speed. Okay? So, be here more. And that's what I want to say in terms of presence. As Uke, if you pull out, do kind of slow but strong. You're late. You want to do the opposite. You want to be in it more so you can feel exactly what's happening. And that's where the kaishu, the reversal, becomes a possibility. Once you realize you've been had, now you'd like to just be a little bit ahead of it. Yes. Okay. And probably most important is being present through the whole process so that you're still alive and awake.